The physician within you is a divine healing power. There is a silent, omnipotent sanctuary within you, a place where divine energy meets your own consciousness. It is not a stone temple, nor a distant altar, but the very fabric of your subconscious mind. Joseph Murphy, the great master of the mind, revealed to us that this vast intelligence within you is not merely a part of your psyche, but infinite intelligence itself in action, a limitless creative force, ready to shape your reality. Think about it. The same energy that orchestrates the cosmos, that makes seasons turn and flowers bloom, is the same energy that responds to every one of your deepest thoughts and feelings. You are not separate from divine power. You are a living, pulsating channel of this force. Many seek healing through external methods, without realizing that the greatest physician resides within them. Illness, in its essence, is not a failure of life, but an imbalance, often a reflection of the beliefs and images you unconsciously nurtured. Believe this: there is no condition that the subconscious mind cannot influence, no disharmony that the infinite intelligence within you cannot correct. If there is pain, limitation, or any affliction in your body or in your life, it is not because you are condemned, but because the wrong seeds were planted in the fertile soil of your mind. The subconscious, in its perfect obedience, does not question the validity of your thoughts. It simply accepts them as orders and manifests them in your experience. If you live in fear of illness, it attracts illness. If you visualize weakness, it manifests it. But if you dare to nurture the image of perfect health, radiant vitality, total healing, the subconscious moves to make it a tangible reality. The master key to healing lies in unwavering faith. Not blind faith in something external, but a solid faith in the healing intelligence operating within you. Joseph Murphy taught us that faith is the acceptance in the subconscious that what you seek is already real. It's not, "I hope I get well," but "I know I am already well," in spirit and in truth. This is the difference between a fleeting wish and a life-transforming conviction. When you truly believe, not just on the surface but in the core of your being, your subconscious receives this belief as an absolute command. It then mobilizes all the invisible forces of the universe, organizes internal processes within your body, and even attracts the right circumstances for your healing to materialize. Think of the countless stories of spontaneous remission, of people who overcame terminal diagnoses, defying all medical logic. These are not anomalies. They are direct manifestations of the power of belief when impressed with unwavering faith upon the subconscious. It's not about luck or chance, but about the universal law of mind in action. Joseph Murphy's divine science of prayer is not about begging or bargaining with a distant entity. It is about conscious and deliberate communication with the infinite intelligence that dwells within your subconscious. Effective prayer is a feeling, a mental image, a conviction held until the desire for healing integrates into your subconscious. Imagine yourself in a meditative state, calm and receptive. Visualize yourself in perfect health, vibrant, full of energy. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the relief that would come with this healing. This sensation, this internal experience of perfect health, is the language your subconscious perfectly understands. For example, if you seek relief from pain, don't focus on the pain. Focus on the absence of pain, on the freedom of movement, on the lightness of your body. Feel the fullness of life. The subconscious, being God in action, will respond to the image of perfection and wholeness you have presented to it. It is the builder of the body, and it can rebuild, restore, and regenerate any part. Your creative imagination is the divine laboratory where healing is conceived and perfected. It is the power of the conscious mind to build images and scenarios of health that, when repeated and charged with emotion, are accepted by the subconscious as truth. Do not underestimate the capacity of your imagination. It is not an escape from reality. It is the precursor to your physical reality. Think of the great healers, who often saw the person already healed even before any intervention. They used imagination to impress perfection. To heal, you must be a mental artist. Build in your mind a vivid image of yourself in perfect health, performing activities you love with energy and vitality. Don't just see, feel the light body, organs functioning in harmony, energy flowing without blockages. The more real you make this image in your mind, the faster your subconscious will move to transform it into your physical experience. The subconscious mind accepts what you feel to be true. Feel the truth of your radiant health, and it will become your reality. Love as a universal law is the energy that propels all healing and well-being. Joseph Murphy emphasized that love is harmony, goodness, understanding, and goodwill towards all, including yourself. Any resentment, guilt, anger, or bitterness you harbor blocks the flow of healing energy into your life. These negative emotions are like mental toxins that prevent the body from fully regenerating. To fully activate the divine power in your subconscious for healing, you must vibrate at the frequency of love. This means forgiving yourself for past mistakes and forgiving those who have hurt you. To forgive is not to forget the offense, but to free yourself from the poison it causes in your own mind and body. It is an act of self-preservation and healing. When you forgive, you open the doors for vital energy to flow freely to you, restoring balance and health. Loving yourself, feeling worthy of perfect health, is the foundation for manifesting healing in your life. For the subconscious, being pure love responds to love. Gratitude as a catalyst for healing is one of the most powerful tools. When you are grateful, you are acknowledging that life is a gift and that health is a natural state you are embracing. You are raising your vibrational frequency to a state of reception and harmony. Gratitude is the sincerest prayer, for it is the confirmation that infinite intelligence is already acting in your favor. Murphy taught us to be grateful for every cell in our body, for every breath, for every heartbeat. Begin and end your day with a mental list of things you are grateful for, especially related to your health and well-being. Feel the genuine emotion. Be grateful for your current health, even if you want to improve it. Be grateful for every small improvement, for every moment of relief. This attitude of profound gratitude sends an unequivocal signal to your subconscious and to infinite intelligence. I am open and ready for more healing and vitality, and the universe, in its infinite generosity, will respond with more reasons for you to be grateful and more health for you to enjoy. Overcoming fear and doubt is crucial for your healing journey. The fear of illness, the fear of relapse, the fear of incapacity. These are the greatest blockers of healing energy. Fear is the opposite of faith. It is a prayer for what you do not want. Doubt is the weed that chokes the seeds of your healing before they can even sprout. Joseph Murphy asserted that the subconscious mind is neutral. It accepts both the good and the ill that you feed it. If you are constantly worried about illness, fearful of the future, or doubting your ability to heal, your subconscious, being God in action, will manifest these conditions. The key is mental discipline. Every time a thought of fear or doubt arises, neutralize it immediately with an affirmation of truth. If you think, "I'm getting worse," say, "The healing intelligence within me restores me every moment." Repeat until the truth resonates and doubt dissipates. It is a continuous process of vigilance and realignment. Do not fight fear, replace it with faith in your healing. And faith, when persistent, will become the dominant force in your subconscious. Mental and physical healing through the subconscious is the deepest demonstration that God is in action in your life. The body is a faithful reflection of the mind. If you fix your attention on illness, your subconscious, in its perfect obedience, will manifest that condition. But if you feed your subconscious with the image of perfect health, radiant vitality, the harmonious functioning of every organ and cell, it has the power to regenerate, restore, and heal. Joseph Murphy gave countless examples of cures that defied medicine, all achieved by the persistent impression of the image of perfect health on the subconscious. He cited cases of people who recovered from terminal illnesses simply through prayer and unwavering belief. Illness is not a final sentence. It is an imbalance that can be corrected. Cleanse your mind of negative thoughts, visualize perfection, and the healing power of infinite intelligence will flow through you, restoring health in its fullness. The law of abundance also applies to health. The universe is infinitely abundant in life, vitality, and well-being. Illness and weakness are the absence of your belief and permission for this abundance of health to flow. You were born to have a vibrant body, full of energy, capable of fulfilling your dreams. The power of your subconscious makes no distinction between a small improvement and a complete cure. It responds to your belief. If you carry the belief of, "My health is always bad," of, "I have to live with this," or of, "My family has always been sick," your subconscious will manifest that reality. To activate the law of health abundance, you need to feel healthy now. Bless every part of your body. Give thanks for its functioning. Visualize yourself free from any limitation. Affirm, "I am perfect health. Divine vitality flows in me freely and abundantly. I am worthy of all the health and well-being the universe has to offer." This is the language your subconscious, being God in action, understands and manifests. And finally, inner peace is the ideal environment for healing. In a world of constant agitation and anxiety, peace is not the absence of symptoms, but the presence of a mind that has found its center in divine power. Joseph Murphy taught us that peace is the natural state of your soul, and that it is achieved when you surrender your worries, fears, and anxieties to the infinite intelligence in your subconscious. It knows the solution to all your health problems. It is the source of all wisdom and all healing. Instead of struggling and worrying, surrender. Say, "The divine power within me knows the perfect solution for my health, and I fully trust in it." Then quiet your mind and feel peace invade your being. This confident surrender frees the subconscious to work in your favor, bringing clarity, guidance, and most importantly, healing. Inner peace is the greatest good, for from a peaceful mind flow all other blessings, including perfect health. You now understand the fundamental truth. Your subconscious is God in action, the architect and healer of your being. It is the limitless power, the infinite wisdom, the source of all healing and vitality. There are no limits to what you can achieve when you align with this divine force within you. Begin today to sow thoughts of health, vitality, and perfection into your subconscious soil. Water them with unwavering faith, visualize them clearly, and feel the joy as if they were already real. Don't worry about the how. The how is the work of infinite intelligence. Your job is to believe and receive. Rise up, recognize the power that has always been within you, and activate it. Your health is waiting to be transformed. Heal yourself now. The divine science of prayer, and manifest the vibrant and full life that is your divine birthright.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any new content. And of course, leave a comment below with your thoughts or suggestions for future videos. It really helps the channel grow.